guys, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. I'm Masterath, and I welcome you to this. Welcome, folks, to Dicey Dungeons, a game made, developed and published by Terry Kavanagh, released in 2019. So, Dicey Dungeons, it's a game that has been released on a fair few consoles at this point. It's on PC as part of Steam, it's on Xbox, it's on Switch, I believe, as well. And, well, especially from either this year or next year, whenever I'm uploading this. I'm actually recording this in December of 2023. But Terry Kavanagh also did a lot of work, essentially sort of designed and developed VVV, which is another game that I have already Let's Played at some point. Now we get to Dicey Dungeons. Dicey Dungeons is a roguelike, essentially a dice-rolling roguelike, where you go around as one of 6 characters who get turned into random dice. You then go around 6 levels, depending on, essentially all the dice play differently, to try and complete a full run by getting extra equipment, which can do more damage, more status, give you more dice, for example. Really nice game, this. It's quite an enjoyable one. I've been playing it a little bit over the last couple of weeks. So, let's begin with our first run of Dicey Dungeons. So, here are your 6 characters. I haven't unlocked the last character as of yet, but I will do once I play the game as this character. But let's kick off with our first guy, the Warrior. I'm here to have fun and fight monsters. Back home, I love working out, long walks on the beach, and working out. Yeah, your dice isn't looking incredibly good here, pal, you know, to be brutally honest. But yeah, it's a sword die. Sure, let's start off with you. So, as you can see, all these characters do have a difficulty setting. So essentially, the lower the difficulty, the easier they are to play as. But as you get further on, it does get really difficult to play as some of these characters. So, let's kick off with the Warrior. Essentially, the first dice that you will unlock in the game. It's got episodes here as well. So yeah, to unlock episodes, play a game with 5 contestants. I will, but first off, let's try with Warrior's Welcome, a straightforward adventure for a straightforward warrior. I think this is like Ascension ranks, pretty much, from Slay the Spire time. So, yeah, let's go with this. I've won one, I've lost one already in my previous attempt at playing this. So let's go, episode 1. And it's Lady Luck. Let's welcome the Warrior back to Dicey Dungeons.
Oh, no.
Some people just don't know when to give up. We're back! So yeah, pretty much, it's sort of like a game show, I guess, when it comes to Lady Luck. When we get turned into a dice and then sent into these horrible bloody dungeons. So, we're currently on floor 1 right now. So essentially we've got to go through 5 floors and then a final boss on floor 6. If we can beat the final boss on floor 6, congratulations, we've won! And we will go around pretty much with our items and our equipment and everything, killing these guys like a frog and a wolf puppy. So, might as well show off what we can do here. So, here's our health. Right here, 24. That goes down to 0. We lose. And the run is over. Then we have coins. You can collect coins by beating enemies. And you can essentially utilize them at shops later on. We also have a dice number. 2 in this case. That means we're allowed to use 2 die a turn. 2 dice a turn. Pretty much. And as we level up, this amount will increase. Our level is currently 1, and we level up in 2 stars, aka 2 experience points. So, let's kick off with battling the Frog. Frog with a sword. It's not as bad as dice with a sword, to be honest. Alright, so essentially, this is equipment. This is the equipment that we currently have as the Warrior. We have a sword. It deals damage, depending on what dice we have. Also, we have combat roll, which allows us to re-roll a dice. We have 3 uses per turn. So, here are our dice. We've rolled a 1 and a 4 here, so I'm going to re-roll this 1 and get a 1. Alright, let's try it again. There you go, that's better. That's a 5. So I'm going to do 5 damage. There you go. And I might as well re-roll this. It doesn't really matter. We're going to get new dice anyway. Also, as a main character, we have our own ability. The ability differs depending on which character you choose. And in our case, we get Fury. Double next action. Ready in 8 health. So yes, for our sort of special abilities to activate, we actually need to lose health to get that to happen. But obviously, health doesn't replenish over time. You really do not want that. Right, Broadsword is a really nasty ability. Essentially, it's like our sword. Well, we just win here. It's like our sword, but it does +2 damage as well. Frog has gained a shield, which blocks incoming damage, so the shield will go first over the rest of the damage, but that's fine. We can just kill you off with a 6. We have won! We have gained 1 experience point and 1 coin. Okay, so we're 1 away from the next level. Very nice. So, here is a treasure chest. If we look at it... Oh, that's a nice one. So, this will be our equipment, pretty much. You can get equipment from the treasure chests and the shop if you want to buy it. We got Hammer, which I do really like Hammer. So essentially what it does is it does electrical damage. And if we use a 6 on it, it inflicts 1 shock. What shock does, essentially, is that it blocks you from using a piece of your equipment every turn, pretty much until... it lasts for 1 turn, pretty much. But you essentially have to spend a die to be able to unlock that move. So, taking up your resources. Not bad. And here is our equipment. As you can see, we have 6 spaces that we can put stuff in. We can put equipment in, but some of them, as you can see, these 2 here, sword and hammer, are actually... they're 2. They are double wide, or double long on this, so... yeah, not so good, but they're quite good items altogether. Let's go and take on the Wolf Puppy now. Bring it on, Wolf Puppy. Wolf Puppy is strong against poison. That's fine. Right. That's a shame I can't really kill him this turn, but I'll give it a try. That's a 1. That's bad. That's a 5. It's sort of better, I guess. Screw it, we'll do that. 5 damage. Plus another 5 damage. Also, you can click here to see your enemy's moves, so we can see woof, woof, woof. Repeat next action once you put an amount of 8 or higher of your dice in here. And Wolf Puppy Bite. You can only put an even numbered dice here. Do 4 damage. Alright, that's fine. Let's end our turn here, because we level up if we win this anyway. Oh, he's got 3 dice. Alright, so there you go. He can repeat his next action, which essentially gives him Fury. But now our Fury is unlocked. No point using it on this guy, so I'm just going to kill him off. But we get an extra coin, we get an extra experience, and we've leveled up. Maximum health has increased by 4. We are now level 2, and we receive an extra dice. Very nice. And our health goes back up to full when you level up. Very nice. Obviously, after battle, your health doesn't heal. It doesn't heal unless you level up. So, yeah, that could be a problem. Anyway, floor 1. We have completed floor 1. Right, floor 2. We've got an apple here. It gives us 5 health. Not bad. We've also got a store here. It could also be very useful. These trapdoors are what we really need to get into, but I'd like to go this way, actually, so I'm going to take on Stereo Head. First off, who is weak to shock, which is really good for us, because we have shock as an ability. Right, let's re-roll this 1. That's better. Boom! Take that damage. Lots of damage. Okay, fine, just give me some 2s then. What are your moves? Sonic Wave, maximum of 4, so you need a dice. You need a die that's 4 or less to do that. It deals sort of, I guess, like rock damage or stone damage, and it weakens. Alright. So what weakening does, essentially, it makes the moves worse. And he couldn't do it, because he had 2 6s. Speaking of 6s, sod off. I win. Nice, okay, brilliant. Hey, rat fight! Thank you, Stereo Head. I don't suppose you've got any cassettes with you from literally any year after 1986. I probably do, but none for you. I'm afraid, Stereo Head, you probably just chew the tape up. Right, 1 coin and some experience. Let's go and get this chest, see what we get. Ooh, okay, we get Bump. So Bump doesn't do any damage. What it does, you can put a dice there, and it'll increase its value by 1. That's quite useful for our shock, for our hammer, because if we have a 5, we can bump it up to a 6 and make sure that shock activates. So that's quite good. We don't need the health as of yet, because Stereo Head did not actually do any damage to us. So let's take on Sneezy, literally a hedgehog with the sniffles. Right, I'm going to re-roll this 1. There we go, that works. And I can bump that up to a 6 and do damage. I'm just going to re-roll this. I'm going to re-roll this now and see if we maybe get another 6. Nope, we do get a 5 though. That is not bad. We've done good damage. Right, so yeah, this is Sneezy's ability pretty much, which is you can reduce countdowns if you get doubles. Which is really annoying, by the way. That's really annoying. Right, let's try and get some re-rolls going. Nope, that's bad. That's better. There we go. Try one more re-roll. Nope. Fine, I'm just going to bump you up to a 5. Right. Yes, Sneezy is tough because spikes just do loads. Oh, and he got doubles again. God damn it. That's fine. Do you know what? I took 6 damage altogether. I'm okay with that. Here, get shocked again. There we go. Brilliant. I gain 2 more experience and level up anyway. So there you go. Okay. Spiked shield. On a maximum 5. We can do there. On an even, it deals damage. On an odd, it gives us that shield amount. Then boomerang, which essentially gives 2 times the damage to the enemy, but I take damage equal to the number on the die. I'm going to go spiked shield because I really do not want to be damaging myself. Not at all at this stage. Okay, she even... Oh, I can't even use it. To be honest, I probably don't even want to use it at the moment. Let's go to the shop and see what they've got. Ooh, okay. Okay. Snowball's a good option here. So, Snowball does freeze damage. And what freeze damage is that it takes your opponent's highest die that they've rolled and changes it to a 1. Really useful when trying to... Obviously, we've seen a bunch of these abilities do damage depending on the dice roll. So, yeah. I'm going to take Snowball, you know, for 3 gold. There we go. And I can equip it, too. Very nice. Okay. Let's go to the Marshmallow. Let's go to the Marshmallow and see what we can do. 28. Okay. Limit break. I have my limit break if I need it. Let's do this. There you go. So now you're frozen. Turns the highest dice rolled into a 1. Very nice. Try and re-roll this. Nice. You're now shocked as well. And let's re-roll this a couple of times. There you go. Bump that up to a 6. Deal more damage. Right, so you're shocked, and that 6 is going to turn into a 1. Okay, you've actually burnt me. So burn, what burn does, it burns a dice. What you're going to need to do there is, to activate it, you are going to need to sacrifice 2 health to do so, which is fine by me. Let's re-roll. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to do 3 damage then. Right, let's re-roll you. Nice. Very nice. Even nicer. We actually just win here. Bump that to a 6. Deal damage. Deal damage. Very nice. All right. Marshmallow beaten quite convincingly there. We get 1 more gold and move on. Right. Let's go get the health. Get us to full health. As we move to floor 3. Right. We've got 2 bits of health here. That's quite nice. But 3 enemies. And an anvil, which is very useful. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's take on the wizard. Last I checked, wizards are a bit annoying. They do only have 1 die, though. So that's good. I could certainly ruin that with Snowball. Yeah, sod off. And do you know what? I'm going to ruin it even more. There we go. Frozen and shock with 1 die. That's bad for you. There you go, and a 5. Not bad. Not bad at all. So your ability is... Oh, you do have a fair few abilities. Oh, it freezes 2 dice. Oh, that's bad. You have frozen 2 of my dice. It's a good thing I can re-roll, isn't it? Do you know what? You can have that back, actually. Actually, no. Let's re-roll again. 5. Quite good. Quite good. So I can shock you again now. There you go. Have some of that. I'm going to keep you here just in case. Nice. Nice. Damage and a freeze. Haven't had to use Fury as of yet. There you go, that's a 1 again, so Oh, that sucks for you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hammer. Cheers, Hammer, for that. Yeah, you're dead. Nice. All right, we got through that at least. Yeah, freezing 2 dice is really tough. If I can get more ice moves, that'd be really good. A second bump. I don't need a second bump. I think you can trade in this game. You, like, trade abilities in some certain areas, so wouldn't mind trading a bump there. Right, cactus. Cactus have thorns, which essentially is like spikes in the other games, in like Slay the Spire and stuff, so, you know, it'd be a bit of an issue. I'd love to... Okay, do you know what? This is actually really nice. Let's do this. Ah, okay, never mind. Shock. Freeze. And an extra damage. Nice, alright. It's going to shock you. That's going to turn that 5 into a 1. Cactus Spear. Alright. Oh, you've also got Cactus Shield, which gives you thorns, which isn't great. Oh, this is quite good, though, isn't it? This is quite alright. Wouldn't mind a good number here, though. Better than that. There you go. That works. So, here, take some damage. I'm going to use Fury, actually, now. So, Fury's going to double my next action. Double that. There you go. And then you die. I just want him dead because thorns... Essentially, when you do damage to the opposition that has thorns, they do damage to you as well. It's not nice. Depending on the amount of thorns they have. So, yeah, not nice. Let's level up, though. Get extra dice. Very nice. Very good indeed. Move on to take on the Handyman. The 6 Handyman. Look at you. You got a drill and some spanners and stuff. You're all decked out, aren't you, pal? Right, you know what? I'm going to bump this up to a 5. And then do some damage. That's an obvious. Just go for a shock there. I would like to reroll to higher than a 3. That's better. There you go, yeah. I'll take that. Half damage. Half damage. Oh. That's a bit of a shame, really. You know, you're going to combine with Spanner. But you're not really... Okay, you are going to try Hammer. That's fine. That's fine. Can I finish you off here? Let's reroll this. 4. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's roll the 3. That's better. Okay, then let's roll the 4. Okay, that's fine. So let's do Snowball. Hammer. I can bump this up to a 5, and that'll finish you off. Lovely. 2 damage we took there. Amazing work. High 5. And again and again. Come on, keep going till you've got all the hands. High 500. Indeed. All right. So what, we like 12 experience off the next level? Not too bad, not too bad. That was all right. We didn't even need to use this health here. Right, shop. What has the shop got for us? Okay, it's got healing crystal. Recovers a plus on health. Do you know what? I'm gonna buy that actually. Can I get rid of anything for that? Not yet, but we do have this anvil which allows us to improve. So for example, the hammer plus. Now, it's smaller, so I can add more things in if I need to. The sword now does more damage. The bump can be used twice. And that does more damage. Do you know what? I'm going to upgrade hammer. There you go. So now it's smaller. So now we can put a second bump in there if we want to, really. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. So we have some form of healing, which could be very useful.